Stardate -288889.17. You join us again on our planet, Moonbase Alpha, or Moonbase Rockstar, or whatever it is you want to call it. What we're calling this place, by the way?
Cerebus, mate.
Oh no! I'm into the lava.
My God.
Right, I fell through a hole because we've been done over by pirates. Moonbase Cerebus, or whatever it is, has just been done in. Like I say, we had a massive huge fight. That's why there's holes in the control tower, holes in the floor, and particularly proud of this one, which was our landing bay. And that's a crater there, and that's a huge crater there. And this has nothing to do with pirates, does it, Mully?
Yeah, pirates all the way, mate.
Aye, definitely pirates there.
Definitely. Look,
Definitely.
pirates.
Did they even leave a note saying this was Mully?
This was definitely pirates.
Signed, the Pirates.
Signed pirate.
Signed by Mully, crossed
Generic
out
pirate,
the pirates.
Mully crossed out then just a skull and crossbones. And that's the word yar. It's definitely pirates, lads. Look, yar.
That's the one. Well, like I say, with me today I've got Mully Mullison, you might see him jumping about.
Oh no.
Got Gibson.
Hey.
Right. And in the background, the voice of God today is the Mighty Shrew. Again, he's not actually on the game, he's just decided to chime in because he's got no social life and no one else talks to him.
No, I was trying to get on the game, but Scott Holiday's server's so terribly jazz.
How come everyone else is on it and yours isn't?
Eh?
Spot the common denominator. Everyone else is here and you're not. So who's got the jazz?
Because my PC is disgusted at yours, so it refuses to connect. That's basically why.
It's the amount of obscene images you've got on yours. It's not letting you connect. It's that prism. They're blocking you from connecting to people. Prism, you know, that whole government CIA thing.
Shut up, man.
No, hi, sorry.
Listen,
Anyway,
the FBI is on to us. If you keep on talking, they'll be rappelling into my room as we speak.
It'll be the flashbangs gone off and all you hear is...
Then they'll be replaced. This is the Mighty Shrew. There is nothing to worry about. Du bist ein Schildkröte mit Kaninchen Augen. Ja.
And
Anyway, moving on.
Scope.
Right, purpose of today's video is we're going to give you a quick brief introduction because we're going to start the tutorials, even though, like I say, we're still getting the grips with the game ourselves. But today we start the tutorials, and today's going to be the most important tutorial of all: how to build a spaceship.
I thought it was going to be how to
then?
get women. Oh, sorry.
Well, I know, but you're not on, so you can't show them. You know, Mr. Bombastic.
It's not cooking in the nude, neither.
Oh yeah. Do I have to put my clothes back on even though I've got my webcam set up?
Yeah, get your kicks back on.
It's not recording YouTube vids in the nude,
Right.
Do you know what it is? The monsters.
It is. Right, quick brief thing is once you press X, you'll come up with this screen here, which is new ship. Call it whatever you want. We'll call it HMS Tagnut.
Alright. You're resurrecting the Tagnut, like.
Yeah, just for demonstration purposes.
By the way,
no, you can't
on an off
space.
note,
Sorry.
did you see what Boris Johnson told the royal couple a good name for the band would be?
Boris.
Boris.
Bearing in mind it's a girl. He said, "Oh yeah, I think Boris is a good name."
Boris Johnson's just a massive idiot. A dangerous idiot, but a massive idiot.
It's the worst name in history, Boris, really. Just implies a knobhead, doesn't it, really?
Unless you call Boris, then thanks
Who
for
will I?
tuning
You know,
in.
there's some guy out there called Boris now.
You're watching our video crying. Cheers.
Crying into his cornflakes.
There goes another subscriber. We're down to 2 subscribers, and that's just because and that's the Mighty Shrew and Willie, and it's because I haven't got around to subscribing yet. Anyway, right, where are you, Mully?
Gibby, are you in that ship's core, mate?
This one?
Right.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Got to blow it up like.
I thought
This
you
is
said
very
no
unprofessional, lad.
engines on it.
If it's just a core, you can still fly about in it. So if you get stranded somewhere with a core, you can fly.
No, it's got actually engines on it. I parked it up in the air at the graveyard along with all the other things.
Right.
Are you in a core, Mully?
Nope.
There's a core there right in front of you, doing that.
Right.
Right,
Can't.
okay, fine.
Someone already in it.
Yeah, it's me.
There you go.
Right. Now, what Mully's going to do is he's going to go into a build mode. I'll be doing this all from a first-person perspective. But I just thought I'd show you third person, just so you can see what it looks like. Mully's going to get into build mode, and he's going to do he's going to basically lash some power on it.
Yep.
Well, that's a whole block.
Aye, I know.
You gotta lash some power on
The
it.
way I like it, you know.
I know, well,
Can that Mully build it, mind you? The tutorial is going to be how many rockets can you put on one ship?
I know.
Yep.
That's the dangerous thing.
At the moment, it's probably just going to be a plank, but flying.
That's all it
Yeah,
needs.
sounds good.
Aye, flying plank. It's usually
Basically,
what you
what
start
Mully
off
needs to
with.
put on
on
it
this.
is he needs to put on power,
Power.
and then he needs to put some kind of warp drive power flux, which is the two things you started there. Nice one.
Yep.
He's also using symmetry as well, which is see why
Yeah.
he's putting down 2 blocks at a time. And now Mully should be able to fly in and out the planet's gravity in no bother because he's got power, powering his engines, and his engines should take him anywhere that he wants to go. There he goes.
Yeah.
Look how fast he goes.
They're quite quick at the moment because they've got no mass at the moment, really, so it's quite quick.
Yeah. What you have to understand is the bigger the ship you make, the more engine blocks you're going to have to get. The maximum speed is 50, whatever it is, kilometres an hour or something, is it?
Aye,
When's
50
that
at the
getting
moment.
updated, by the way?
I have no idea. They're talking about warp drive and all sorts of stuff in the forums, so stay tuned. That should be exciting. Right, but the maximum speed is 50 kilometres, and the only thing that denotes, or that your basically your engines and your power supply denote, is how fast you actually get to the maximum speed. So if you can get away from pirates faster, or if you can get to accelerate faster than pirates, then you keep them out of weapons range.
Yep.
But they'll be going the same speed as you, so
Simply done. Right.
it's a good idea to try and find somewhere nice and safe, like our planet is now, because we've got orbital defence over there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there. We kind of went a bit mad.
And that's for another day how to do that, because even I don't know how to do
planet
that.
we need it, I mean, because we've been rumbled many a time, like.
We've
So yes.
rumbled so many times.
So I'll tell you what, I'll show you. Like I say, I'll show you from a first-person perspective. So I'm now going to press X, and I'm going to call the ship Master of Puppets. Yes.
Master of Puppets.
There you go. That'll do. Right, so now I need to press spacebar, which it says on the screen, to enter build mode. And here we are. From this we can orbit around the ship. Hold shift, we can move faster if we need to, if we've got a massive ship. But this is only a tiny one, so I'll do the same again. And we'll ram a bit power on there. In fact, no, I'll show you what Mully was doing earlier. If I put something on there, what you can do, if you press control, you go into advanced build mode. And that'll set my plane. And there you go. If I set it there by clicking, and now move around. If I build that there you go. You need to be in evens in this, so you can't build a ship 3 wide or 4 or 5 wide. It needs to be even odds either side, so 2 that side, 2 that side.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sehr good, yeah.
Das ist gut. Yeah. Right.
That's einfach klasse.
That's for our German viewers. Don't say we're not good here and we're not international.
Yeah.
Right. So we'll just make like a basic wee ship there. Right, there again. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Right, in fact, while I'm here, I'll show you something as well. You get these things, which are wedges. How you do wedges is, again, press control, and you'll see the little wedge there. If you mess about with that, shows you which angle you're going to be putting it at. There you go.
What the hell was that?
That's Stormy's in the background. What's he doing? He's playing that game again or something, or some kind of motorbike game, isn't he?
Mental, I think. Yeah, he's playing. What's it called?
Trials.
He's on the back. He's on the back of Gibson's microphone there.
I really need to get a new mic.
Yes, you do. So there's the Button Moon spacecraft there. Isn't that nice? Right, now, next most important thing is you need is weapons on this. And I don't have a weapons computer. Nice. I don't have any weapons at all, whatsoever. Oh well, get back to you. Give me 2 seconds. Right, and we're back. We're also getting heavily invaded by pirates. Got the planet defense there. It's gone crazy. It's time.
Jesus, it is now.
That's our turret. I don't know where our drones are, but the drones are following them around. I think there's one over there. So anyway, if you don't mind all the gunfire in the background, I'll continue with the whatever it is I was doing. What was I doing? Tutorial. So we'll set our plane again. Okay, mate. Nice one. Right, and today we have antimatter cannon, but we won't place them first because what we're looking for is one of these weapons computer. Put that in there.
This is starting to sound like a Monty Python sketch.
I know,
It's starting to look like one as well.
like Flash Gordon or something in the background.
Possibly a bit more like a Benny Hill sketch. So I'm running around on the planet getting shot at,
Scotty's in the
trying to get to my
background.
ship.
I'm trying to be official here, chap.
You're actually explaining in the foreground in the background. All you can see is millions gigs flying around with loads of pirates behind them.
There's missiles flying around as well, which is good.
Pretty much exactly what's going on at the moment. He was getting chased across the lower plain, pursued by pirates on foot.
On foot.
I think I was hurt to hitting
There's
it. Anyway,
pirates landing.
what we need to do is we need to place this here, which is not that one, sorry, which is the weapons computer. Then now if I press C on it, I'll select it. Now anything I build, which are these things, the anti-matter cannons, will be automatically pegged into the weapons computer that I just placed. It's also important to remember that you'll always fire in the direction of the first block that you place. Because that was the first block that you placed, the laser fire will travel along here and out the front. Isn't that nice? And because we're building with the symmetry on, is that computer is also controlling this side. So if I was to drop out of the car, and this one, what we need to do now is we need to assign these buttons to a key. So if I press N, weapons at the top, you see the weapons computer there, select that, press 1 across the top, and you'll see it appear in the bottom there, left there. And now, we should be able to shoot some weapons. Yeah! There's no pirates left in the thing, I'm in a fight with piranhas against these things.
There's only one of them left.
Hopefully the boys are still taking them all out.
Right.
Hang on, what is that?
One's just crash landed.
That's a rhino, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it might be in bother.
Right.
But anyway,
It's alright,
It's
the
only
defense
if I say-
platforms of them.
put
Sorry,
you on
go
the
on
same
then.
like, nice axis again, by the way. So if I go back into this as well, what will happen now, if I press 0, which is your shield, if I place a shield block on here, I only have the one. This entire structure that the shield's connected to, and I'll be protected by a shield. I don't know if anyone wants to come and shoot at us with normal antimatter cannons. Can anyone do that?
No.
We're kind of busy shooting at pirates at the
Not at the
minute.
Right, there's a big rhino with the core's overheating. If you go jump in the core, you can actually salvage it. If anyone wants to. So yeah, that's how we place weapons, and that's how we place shields. Like I say, the shield will protect anything that's in contact with. The more shields you place, the faster your shields will regenerate. And obviously, the more power that you have with throughout the ship, the faster your weapons will reload, and the faster the shields will regenerate.
So is it not more shields you have, more protection? Or you just got standard protection?
It's pretty much just got standard protection, so the faster it regenerates. It might change. Like I
Right.
say, this game's
Right.
still in beta. So that's basically shield, weapons.
Well, that does kind of explain why I got blown up by missiles, because I had loads of shields on. Because I thought the more I put on, the better my shield would be.
Nah.
Yeah.
You can't group them then, can you not?
Well,
Doesn't
it does
sound
give
like
you.
it.
I think it does give you a shield rating. If you're in your build mode there, if you look across in the left-hand side of the screen that I'm looking at now, you can see your mass. Yeah, obviously your dimensions of the ship, the power that your ship's got, your thrust, which is how fast you accelerate, and your shields. So
Right.
the more shields you've got on, I think it does give you a higher shielding rating. But obviously once you lose that, it will recharge faster. If you have more shields, add more power and greatness and stuff like that. So I've showed you hulls, or how to twist and shape the hulls and stuff like that. I've showed you how to place weapons and how to tag weapons. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I think it's competition time now. Are you ready, chaps?
I'm not, mate, because I kind of crash landed in my ship.
Alright, so you're not the other ship that's engaging this
No, that'll be a drone.
pirates. Right.
I got grounded, mate.
Are you all flying off somewhere?
No, I'm still on the deck here, mate.
I'm hunting down this pirate, and I'm getting shot by things. So
Right. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll bring you back once the lads are ready. We're going to have a competition to see who can build a ship faster and destroy the other person. So, what's the rules going to be, do you think? No shields? No missiles? No shields and no missiles. Antimatter cannons on.
No missiles, you knob. Can't have
No,
that, like.
you can't have missiles because they'll end up missing and they'll end up destroying the face of the planet. Is that you
Everything.
down there in Oblivion, by the way?
No, Oblivion kind of got blown to shit a bit and then ended up nose up and it won't take off now.
I can see it's kind of sticking out the ground like a tent
Yeah.
peg.
It's just not going to move now. It just needs taking apart.
Right. Well, anyway, I'll get you back when these boys are ready. Well, welcome back to competition time today. I just thought I'd start the video with the remains of Gibbs ship, the HMS or the USS or whatever it is, Starhawk there. Obviously, see it's been taking a battering around the outside, but that'll repair. You can get auto technician beams and auto technician computers, which fires laser beam, which basically repairs all your blocks and gets rid of all that pixely crap that's on it. And it looks like Gibbs gonna have to rebuild some of these missile pods as well. 2 seconds, I'll take that side. That's what it's meant to look like. So yeah, so Gibbs gonna come into space and see me Muley. Where's Muley?
Here,
Can't see. Where?
all the way around you. I'm stuck for the HMS Mully.
HMS Mully.
Is that there in front of you?
So now can you see us?
Are you
that's
just a
it.
cube in space?
I'm a cube in space.
There you go.
You're nicking my ideas.
I'm trying to remember which button you told us to press to make this thing work again now.
Which thing work again?
The put down a core thing.
X.
X now.
X.
Press X, maybe. Anyway, while we're here, quick brief few controls. Press A, you'll go left. Press D, you'll go right. Press W, go forward. Press S, go backwards. Press Q, go down. Press E, and we'll go up. And if you want to brake, press Shift.
Z and X for yaw as well.
Oh yeah, sorry, Z and X for your. There you go, Chad Mully. I still like the Oblivion down there, like.
Well, that's nice.
Might leave that as some kind of big tower of a monument to the great battle when the pirates invaded and the Star Wars
Again.
was done in.
When it did nothing. Fell over on its head. Fired off a few missiles and then got blown. Then it's got its cockpit took out.
We've got another one in the graveyard over there as well, haven't we?
I'm going to have to get rid of a few of them. I think they're going to be killing the game if I leave money more on.
I know, I might have to get rid of some of the. You can't find anything on the navigation, man.
No,
Everything's
it's too
it's just
much.
full of just gear.
We need to be able to group it.
We've got like pages and pages and pages. Because what happens is the turret. You've got like the turret block, which the turret's attached to. So that's 5 things there. And I've got about 3 or 4 of them orbiting the planet. And then we've got the drones, which are probably pissed off into some kind of far distant dimension, following pirates into their black hole again somewhere.
I think they're still up here actually. They're up in the high atmosphere.
Are they? What the drones are?
Right, they're out the atmosphere, I think.
I'll spawn in a few of them.
But they're alright, I think, at the moment.
Oh, there's one over there, I think.
Now I've got the error where it's not letting us get into my core again.
You
Oh,
press-
no way. You are pressing R to get into your core, aren't you?
Yeah,
Those pirates.
Oh, you can't get out.
it's not letting you out either.
Oh no, sorry, I was in it already. I was just in build mode. Yeah, you should be able to get in it.
Error cannot spawn ships here, no space. I'm trying to spawn ships here, actually.
It's not letting you make a call.
No,
You in?
don't know. Just keep talking, I might.
Alright. I've
Might
lost
get
Mully
it.
again
Keep
now.
filling, mate, keep filling.
Mully,
Brilliant.
quick, sing a song.
Me, fuck off. Put people off.
Sing that song by Rammstein.
And I'm in.
I'm not going to sing this song by
Rammstein.
Rammstein, ever.
I was checking the Skype comments and all we're talking about Shepard. It's filthy.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. It's debased.
It's
Debased.
pretty
And anyone that
debauched,
listens to
that video.
Rammstein will know which song we're talking about.
Yeah, the video is very debauched.
Right, so
Well, yeah,
I
can
think
only
I'm
imagine.
gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round. I get to find
Doesn't sound like a
Mr.
Rammstein
Man, you
song.
think I am at home? Oh no, no, no. What are you, Mully?
and the Rocket Man. I'm General Chang.
anyway,
Gonna blow the shit out of everyone. Right, where are you? Gibby, turn around, turn around. Turn left.
is the one on the left or the right?
Just look for the yellow things, that's the place. That's the player arrows. Come towards us. Here we go. Here comes Gibby, yay! Here he comes.
It's harder to steer this thing than it was to steer
Yeah, you
the
gotta
other thing.
stop. Yeah, if you stop and then fly in a different direction again, because you've got no engine, so your manoeuvrability's down.
Right.
True. That would explain it. Not having engines would be a problem.
He looked like Sputnik. And here he comes.
Yeah, how do I
The
stop?
bog cube.
How to us?
The usual way. The worst ball cube ever, that, like.
My usual way involves crashing into the ground.
Yeah.
Right, are you alright there,
Is it
Gib?
like
Yeah, I just can't work out how to stop this thing from drifting, so...
Shift.
shift, isn't it?
Aye.
Oh, there you go.
And we'll go. Do you not listen to any things that I'm saying?
Nope.
No, I didn't think you did. Right, well, this should be an interesting competition, seeing Gabe's totally hopeless at this game. Right.
Right.
Right. Well, gentlemen, you may mount your vehicles.
Yep.
Right.
Bit,
Right now, rules are
Frowsy real, isn't it?
no missiles. Right.
Just
No
from
shields.
the goodness of the planet.
Right. Hey, Mullet, I've seen that.
Sorry, no.
Right. No missiles. No shields. Get yourself some anti-mana cannon. You've got to have at least one power unit, at least one hypercoil flux unit, and
Right.
then you can build as many cannons and things as you want. But bear
Do you
in
know what you
mind,
should do, Scotty?
what's that? 2 seconds. But bear in mind, we're not going to go down to ship's core because ship's core can take an ages to destroy one anti-mana cannons. So just whoever can destroy all the cubes around the ship's core.
Right.
Yeah.
Done.
So basically, once you strip back down to your ship's core pants,
Mm.
you've lost. Right.
Right.
I shall be independent duplicator aboard
No,
the
what I was
HMS
going to
Tiger.
say is, what we should do is we should let them build, and then I have to describe the ships to me, and from the description,
Of the
I'll
building.
choose who wins, and then you can have a fight.
Right.
Right.
Oh, we could just.
Mine might just be a plank. So.
Aye. Right. So he's ready.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
Are you
Not in the
pumped?
slightest.
Are you
Ready?
psyched?
Hang on.
2 seconds. I'm going to cancel this on the other side.
I was just
because,
making sure I
I've got a
had
big
some
star behind me.
weapon
Can't see
cores
me.
there because I've seen that not be a good idea.
What's that?
I was just making sure I had a weapon core.
Right. Have you got computers in that?
Yeah, I've got a weapon
I
computer,
wanna make
I've
sure you got all
got
the
engines, I've got a power supply, and I've got weapons, so
Right.
Right. You ready?
yeah.
Mhm.
Do you want to count us down then, Shrew?
From
5 in
3,000.
your Canadian accent.
5, and an accent,
In a Canadian accent, aye.
Canadian accent. 5, 4, 3, 2, better, 1. That's all about.
Off you go, chaps.
Yeah. We just have a conversation with them while they're building.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
as
thought
well.
this was going to be more enthralling and thrilling than it is actually.
Of course.
It's kind of like
Of course
watching a
it's not.
really crap Tetris.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Watch your shit then.
You've just gone straight for the kill, I can see.
Well, you said that was the important bit.
He's got to get the cannons going.
So you've just put in a cube with lots of guns around it.
So that's exactly what he's doing.
What a guy.
Right.
This reminds me of the great ship building of the 1967 when Giuseppe from Russia managed to outbuild.
You're making this up as you go along, aren't you?
I managed to outbuild the great ship builder from the US, Dan Aykroyd.
Dan
And-
Aykroyd.
And then
Does
I'm just going. I've got
Thing
to
flying at us.
And by the way, you can Uber Le Fure whenever you want, chaps. Just
Right. Just
Yeah.
fuck off for a second, you twat.
nah.
You better.
As long as you keep 'em by the rules.
Well, I've got missiles, so. And I'm
That's not
perfectly
me, by the way. I think that's one of the derelict
This is-
things. Somebody just crashed into me as I was
Did
flying
I just
along.
crash into somebody by the way? So I'm circling.
I thought you weren't allowed missiles, by the way.
we're not. I'm just joking.
Yeah, right. We all know how
Oh,
you
it's
do,
it.
Mr. Red Matter Mace.
Shot,
Right.
shot across the bow there. Who's that shooting? Weird.
Is it Gibby?
No.
Was it you?
No, it's
No,
me.
mate.
I'm just trying to spur
it
things
in.
on and liven things up. It's meant to be a competition.
Spice
A
it up.
thrilling competition.
Kick you up the arse.
Incidentally, Gib, do you know how to build a symmetry on?
No.
Oh, well, this might take you some time then.
As I said, it took us about 3 months to actually, well, 3 weeks to build a ship that actually flies, and while it did well in combat, it's not really for the speed build.
No. Got there,
man
yeah.
up. We'll go.
Remember, no missiles. Ule.
No missiles it is.
You might want to check his ship.
We need some kind of like
What, do you not trust
delegation to get on board.
All it is one huge missile platform. It's actually in the shape of a missile.
It's just one big missile.
Yeah. He gets close to Gibby, jettisons himself, and then watches his ship explode.
Oh,
And he's not
that's a
denied
nice
it
little touch
either.
there. Muller's gone for cockpits in the front there.
So I can see, you know.
Aye, well, there's all sorts of blocks and stuff like that you've got to worry about in this game. I'm not going to cover them all. Well, I probably will do in some kind of tutorial eventually. We can see from the front there, that's cockpits. What that basically allows you to do is you've always got to have access to your ship's core in order to know that the pilot you've got of your ship. what a cockpit allows you to do is put your core right in the centre of your ship. But then you put your cockpit right at the front, or on the wing, or on the back somewhere where you can see. Because if you put your core in the centre and then jump into your core, you're not going to be able to see anything. All you'll be doing is basically looking at the surrounding blocks. So all you do is you press your left and right arrow keys to switch between your cockpits, and you can see out the ship, or just basically wherever you put your cockpit. Really, there you go.
That's a good idea. I didn't realise it had cockpits in it.
Did you not know that?
Well, that's why all my cores are at the front of my ship.
It's just one of the worst place you can have them. Because the main idea is to overload your opponent's core. And
that's possibly why the missiles killed us, because Mully fired 2 missiles at the core.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That bit.
I think it could be that the rest of the ship was obliterated as well, mate.
Yeah.
Well,
that's actually referring to a previous video as well. So
I think the game just removed it and, like, you know.
Yeah, it just went, nah, yeah.
Yeah.
That was it.
You sustained that much damage, your ship no longer exists in the universe.
I don't think it even had an overheating core that time. I think it just took the piss out of the core.
Oh,
wait, chaps, this isn't like some kind of space race. Oh, what's this? What's happening now?
I don't even know where you are, to be honest. I have no idea how the map works. Which one am I shooting, left or right?
You're like shooting at the one that's shooting you.
Oh, right.
You might need to turn around. Get him! Mully, is that shields I see?
No.
That is shields.
he's a right cheat, isn't he?
It's unbelievable. Anyway, now the missiles are coming out, I bet.
I haven't got missiles on it.
Yeah, right.
For the goodness of the planet.
Yeah.
The goodness of
Get
all
him!
humanity.
Get him! Dude. It's like Celebrity Deathmatch, but with cubes. And no celebrities.
Yeah, without celebrities.
Oh, Shrew, you're missing an awesome fight, eh, mate? This is just like...
I can hear the tension.
It's a clash of the titans.
I can basically taste the tension in the air.
Oh,
I
clash.
think I've lost all my guns.
Keep shooting.
Keep
Well,
shooting.
what kind of damage you doing there? You hit him there for 104?
Oh, I've got a canny block, like.
Yeah, I'm out of weaponry.
You're not
Check his
cannons
yeah,
behind you?
Mr. Adjudicator, check his ship.
Although
he's been
I would
cheating.
like to find out that somebody had
Oh,
shields.
his core's overheating.
Yeah,
You might
I'm
want to get out of there. And
I'm
we've got a
already
clear cheating winner in the form of
Well, he's
Mully.
not a winner then, is he? He's cheating. He's
Well, he's a
disqualified.
loser. He's a... What, True, what is he?
He's a farce. That's what he is. An utter
Definitely
farce.
fast, like.
Stop it, he's already dead.
Just say no.
Remember,
Oh fuck, I'm getting in on this now, Mully.
the coffee joke. Oh, you're fine with me there, but you joke. Not
I went
that.
in on this as well.
He was firing.
Are you still in that game?
No, I died.
You died?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know.
You're hardcore, like.
Had a respawn.
Weird.
So yeah, I'll leave you with the destruction of Gibbs ship, and thank you very much for tuning in, and stay tuned for more tutorials in the future where I will teach you more useful stuff, and hopefully entertain you with some more bizarre... Oh, it's overheated. There you go, it's gone. And some more competition of goodness and greatness with Mully's flying, whatever that is.
Flying cheat.
And so, yeah. Any last words from any of you?
I'm disgusted by Mully's inability to understand rules.
Yeah, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna ban him.
I'm going to say that he's fairly lucky that I can't find where I parked the stock up, but never mind.
Well,
I know,
thanks very much
start
people
off
for tuning in.
describing.
Like I say, catch you on the next video.